Hello students, good morning. Let's start today's class. Dear student, we are studying chapter 2, that is studying the earth, maps and globes. And in previous video we studied about maps, globes and what are the uses of map and what are the uses of globes and the different types of map which shows the different features. Now today we will study some topics, some new topics, that is sketch, what is sketch and when and how we use the sketch. And after that, most important thing is direction. In direction we will study what are the cardinal direction and what are intermediate direction, and after that we will study continents and oceans. So let's start today's class. Before starting the class, I want to remind you that purchase your book as soon as possible, because without book you cannot study. So purchase your book as soon as possible. Let's start today's class. Dear student, today we will study about sketch. Sketch. What is sketch? Sketch is a rough representation of a place. Rough representation of a place means, my dear student, when we have to go anywhere and we ask for the location of that place, the person who tell you the location and that person tell you the landmark of that place. So means rough representation of a place. Rough representation of a place is called globes. Rough representation of a place is called globe. Not exact representation but rough representation. When you ask to go somewhere and where you have to go and the place where you want to go is nearby which landmark. Just for example, in Agra, the main landmark is Taj Mahal. The main landmark in Agra is Taj Mahal. With the help of sketch, we can explain any place, we can show, we can locate any place on the map. Okay. A sketch is drawn on the basis of observation of a place. A sketch is drawn on the basis of observation of a place. Dear student, when you move to any place and when you observe that place and any person asked you to tell that place where you visited and where you enjoy your journey, so it is important, it is drawn on the basis of observation of a place. You cannot draw without observation, without seeing that place you cannot draw it. And next is, the important features of a place are shown on it. Important features of a place means, you can say Important features of a plane place are shown on it. In sketch, important features of that place is shown. So, and other thing is a sketch shows prominent landmark. I already discussed about it. Prominent landmark means if you want to go any place, that place is nearby. That place is nearby of which landmark? Which landmark means that the place that everybody know about it. That is called landmark. And for example, in a school, what will be the landmark? That is principal office. Principal office will be landmark for the school. Important landmark. And it's all about sketch, and now we will study the direction. My dear student, direction are used in maps and globes. Direction tells the location of a place that you want, and here are some direction that you know about it. Just for example, east, west, north and south. East, west, north, east, west, north and south are the four direction that is called cardinal directions. That are called cardinal directions. You can see here, beta, on the map, direction is used as shown in this diagram. Means above, on the top, there is north direction. On the bottom, there will be south direction. On the right side, east direction will be there. On the west, on the left hand, west direction will be there. So these are the four main direction, or you can say cardinal direction. These are the cardinal direction: east, west, north and south. And other directions are intermediate direction. Intermediate direction means in between two direction, two cardinal direction, there is one intermediate direction. So you can see here, between east, north and east, northeast direction. Between north and west, northwest direction. Between south and west, southwest direction. Between south and east, southeast direction. So these all are the intermediate direction. Intermediate direction means in between two cardinal direction there is one intermediate direction. And my dear student, direction play an important role in locating any place on the map or globe, finding any place on the map or globe. It is helpful component in using map. And other thing is, our next topic is compass. Compass is a special instrument. Compass is a special instrument that can be used to find the direction of a place. A special instrument, it is a special instrument that can be used to find the direction of a place. Dear student, just suppose you are going to unknown place. You have no idea regarding direction of that place, and you don't have any idea about the place, and At that time, compass will be helpful for you. At that time, compass will be helpful for you in finding the direction. Dear student, compass is like an watch. Compass is like a watch. Two needles are there. One is arrow side and other one is simple arrow. Okay, like this. Like this. And this pointed portion, this pointed portion always towards the north direction. Always towards the north direction. It shows the north direction, and when we get north direction, we can get remaining all three cardinal direction. Just for example, we have an idea about the north direction. Where there is north direction, the bottom will be south direction, right side will be east direction, and left side will be west direction. By this we can find out, by this we are able to know the direction by using compass. It is shaped like a watch with needle that always point to the north, as I told you. And my dear student, basically this compass is used by voyagers or sailors who use to sail ships or boat. In finding the direction, they are unable to know about direction. And our next topic is continent and oceans. Continent and ocean. Dear student, first of all we will see what are continents and what are ocean. Dear student, millions of years ago there was only a huge landmass on the earth. There was only huge landmass of the earth. It was surrounded by water. Huge landmass was surrounded by water. This huge landmass then split into a large pieces. A big landmass split into large pieces, and these pieces moved away from each other. These pieces moved away from each other, and these large pieces of land are called continents, and the water bodies surrounding them are called oceans, and the water bodies surrounding them are called water bodies. So, large pieces of land called continents. What are continents? Large pieces of lands are called continents, and the water bodies surrounding them are called oceans. The water bodies that surrounded the continents are called oceans. Of my dear student, 7 continents are there in the world and 5 oceans are there. 7 continents: Africa, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, South America, and Antarctica. These are the 7 continents. And when we talk about oceans, the Arctic Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. These are 5 oceans of the world. So, my dear student, here I am concluding my video. So, do comments in comment box for your attendance regularly. Don't miss it, don't forget it, and keep on subscribing my channel for getting all videos. You can get all the videos by subscribing. So enjoy your day, have a nice day.